What's up, Dent? How are you? I hope so, Timmy. I hope so. We have had really good luck so far with this Inception case. We have already gotten a Soto, an Alvarez, a May out of 25, and the Puck Gold Auto out of 25, which I think, if I understood Sean correctly, he hasn't even been able to find a comp for yet. So I don't even think there's any out there yet for that one. I'm not sure if he worked out a deal with. I'm not sure if he worked out a deal with Tim A or not. Tim A being a huge Gators fan. Bigger Gators fan than I. I mean, I'm a huge Gators fan, but my Gator fandom does not follow into baseball. Does follow into basketball a little bit, at least back when they were winning, and they had Billy Donovan as the coach. That's when my Gator basketball love was at its highest, but we've since squandered that. Yeah, I figured Adam was at work, Andrew, but thank you for letting me know. He's working nights, so. Tim, to the Gators, to University of Florida. Yeah, so I'll go over the teams here in a minute once we get a few people in. That's awesome, Tim. I did he is he younger and he just got accepted and he's going now, or he got accepted and went, or got accepted and chose to go somewhere else? Like, how'd that work out? I would have loved to have gone. I didn't even apply, but I had to stay local. I had to stay local for the cost of it. You know, I'm a New Yorker, so the SUNY school system's, really reasonably priced. So I didn't go anywhere else. Although, funny story, I did get accepted to Temple, which I really wanted to go to, downtown Philly. USF, yeah. Hey, my dad does a lot of electrical work for USF, so he is a sort of kind of fan. Yeah. So just a reminder, we have box 2 and 12. Yeah. So just waiting to see if Sean pops in because he was part of the trade, and then I'll go over the trades just to make sure I got him. But well, that's awesome, Andrew. The one trade for the two that are in the room right. Oh, Sean's here. So the trade I got is Tim got San Francisco and Chris got Cleveland. And the second trade was Tim got Tampa, and Sean got Milwaukee. So let me see. So that's the first trade. And that's the second trade. Okay. I managed to get that one right. I'm feeling self-conscious after my screw up with Sean's spot, so I owe Sean a big one, especially for being so cool about the whole thing. So I do try really hard not to have those types of things happen, because I know it's as a breakee myself, I know how that stuff can be frustrating. So I do appreciate everyone giving me some leeway on when I screw stuff up. So I appreciate that. I see. Let me see who's out here. I see Dent in here. I do not see Tom. If anyone's on Twitter that has a minute, can just reach out to Tom just to see if he's coming. I got Andrew. I got Sean. We got Chris. Adam's at work. We got Tim B. Yeah, we just need Dylan and Tom. Oh, Tom is here. Okay, so we're just missing Dylan then. I will shoot Dylan a quick message. Sometimes he's on, sometimes he's got stuff going on. Okay, I think we're good with all the trades. I shot Dylan a message for going live. So I do have some sort of exciting news here. Well, I don't know. Exciting to me because, well, exciting for me because it's growth for the business, obviously. But you guys get to see it first. I'm working really hard with someone that I got linked up with on Twitter, and we are gonna have our own NL City giveaway cards, or stickers. Sorry. CJ, we didn't do football yet, buddy. We're gonna do it right after this. So this is just a 14 card break. That's why I did this one first. So no football yet. So these are the giveaway stickers. They'll go out in the mail days. Unfortunately, they came in this afternoon. So the 4 mail days that went out today, you'll have to wait to get one of these. But this is just little stuff that I want to do to get to give back to you guys, because I really do appreciate everything you do for me and do for the business. So those will be going out in some mail days. And then what I'm really stoked about, and I know some people like them, some people don't. Obviously give me feedback if you don't like them. But for the top loaders, there's I got some top loader stickers to go on the top loaders for the hits. So I'll probably refrain right now from putting them on any of the one touches, just because they know the one touches are kind of like, when you get a one touch, it's a good card and you want to keep it in the one touch. You don't want to ruin it. So I'll probably refrain on that right now. But yeah, I'm stoked about these going into circulation. So we got a lot of cool stuff coming. I got some surprises for the week for filling breaks and stuff. So I'll try to, as we get into stuff more and more, I'm going to try and do more and more giveaways and things that I can afford to do. So because it's really all about you guys, man. You guys make this thing happen, so I do appreciate it. And let me sanitize up here. Check the phone. See. Okay, and we're gonna get going. CJ, if you're still in here, the football it'll still be on this stream. I'm not gonna end the stream, but I'll do divisions and everything for football right after Inception's done. So we keep things moving. I do not have to be to work right first thing in the morning. So if we're gonna close anything else, I'm available. tonight, but we certainly have 2 boxes, or well, technically 3 boxes, 2 breaks, 3 boxes to get through tonight. So we do have enough to get through. But all right, here we go, people. I'm excited. Hope you all are too. There should still be, technically speaking, 2 case hits in these last 10 boxes. We've actually hit, I think we've had at least 1 case hit in every break we've done so far. Yeah, we can, guys, I've only been trickling the Inception spots up just because it's so hard to keep track of 29 spots, but you know, if everyone's jonesing for more Inception, after this, we can certainly work on that. You know, I can try and post something up. Okay. But yeah. So if we want to run it back and do another Inception or something, we can work on that. But all right, here we go. So first up is Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy, rookie going to the Oakland A's, which is Sean A. Yeah, Donruss is an option. I would love to get into that Donruss. I know it's not licensed and that burns people up, but man, I've heard some good stories about that stuff. So I'd like to see it. All right, next up is Ohtani going to the Anaheim Angels there. Los Angeles. Dent getting the Ohtani. Okay. Next up is Matt Face. Oh yeah, that's right. What did you get, Chris, when you opened that one? Matt Theis going to Anaheim, which is also Dent. So there you go. Next up is, hold on. So normally there is green parallels after these base. So this is Chris Paddock. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, Eloy said there was a bunch of like extra like short print and hits and stuff, I believe, in the box he got. So kind of sounds like they're trying to ramp up their baseball game. So so San Diego, Chris Paddock. That was Tom S. And so like I was saying, there's normally a green parallel, which is listed on the website or on the checklist as just limited, and then everything else, all the other colors have a number association that like what they're limited to. So this one, so Adam, who always complains that he doesn't get the awesome hits, doesn't get awesome stuff, is got Houston, and he just got the Jordan Alvarez red parallel out of 75 rookie card. So there you go, Adam. A little bit of short print for you. Hopefully, I mean, it's not an auto, it's not a big chunky patch, but that's a heck of a low print score right there for you. So that's pretty nice. And so here's the green parallel. Eason Diaz, rookie, going to Miami. Where'd Miami go? Thomas. There you go, Tom. Yeah, I think he'll be happy with that one. That's probably worth a decent penny. I mean, it's probably not a $200, 3-color RPA, but I think he'll enjoy it. Adam texted me and said, "About damn time." So he's tucked away in a corner somewhere watching it work. So good for you, Adam. I'm happy for you. All right, so here comes our hit. I did not see it ahead of time like I usually do, but this is killing me. This camera can't handle refractors or multiple colors. It's crazy without a background. So this is a 75 out of 75 eBay 1 of 1 of Brendan Rodgers, going to the Colorado Rockies. Tom S. Getting the Colorado Rocky auto. I'm guessing the thumbs up in the suite means he's got to be somewhat decent. Although that's not a name that I'm used to hearing, but I'm really hoping for your guys' sake that we come across the booklet in this stuff, but it doesn't look like tonight's that night, so we're booklet-less. Okay, so first up, pack 2. JT Realmuto for the Phillies. Philly. By the way, 29 spots makes it way more difficult on me figuring out who gets what. Just in case you guys are wondering. Chris is getting the Philly base. There you go, Chris. Next up is Shane Bieber, going to Cleveland. Cleveland was a trade, so Chris is getting the Cleveland base. There you go, Chris. Alright, next up is George Springer, a name I cannot screw up, which I tend to do when it comes to baseball. George Springer going to Houston, so Adam picking up a second card here. Go, Adam. Here's another name I don't think I can technically screw up. It is Jacob deGrom, going to the Mets. Mets. That is Tom S. right at the top. There you go. All right, so we got we did not hit the I don't think we got a case hit in these two boxes, but we did get a couple of short print numbered cards. So this one is Dustin May, who made an autograph appearance out of 25 last night. This is out of 99, going to Andrew. So Andrew and Adam getting into the mix here with the short print serial numbered cards there. And our green parallel is Christian Yelich. So Milwaukee going to Sean. So I think I'm starting to get somewhat of a hang of the baseball thing here. Starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with what to get for you guys. So we'll be looking, once we kind of get through Inception, we'll be looking at our next options. I would love to do another case of Inception, but I just don't want you guys to get burnt out with it. So feedback welcomed. Our next hit is out of, someone's getting a short print. Out of 50. It is going to the Padres. Josh Naylor. Out of 50. A nice little orange parallel there. So there is our break for Inception tonight, guys. I'm not sure. Naylor is not a name that I've heard a lot of, but it's out of 50 orange parallel. And so we got a couple decent pieces tonight on the baseball front. Yeah, no problem, Tim. You guys, if you want to start talking another baseball box for tonight, let me know. I'll try and keep track of stuff in the chat the best I can. So we're 2 more boxes down, but we still have two case hits to go, and we got 8 boxes left. So I mean, there's tons of color and parallels and stuff to get in on. I'm gonna start setting up football, so if you guys just don't want to bear with me and hang out in the chat, it'll be good. We're gonna go to Prestige next, and at some point tonight, when everything shakes out, I'll probably get the pictures of the cards in the light box out to you guys, so you have them. So hopefully they come out pretty good. All right. My dog's in the background dreaming. It's crazy. She's making the weirdest noise I've ever heard. Prestige is probably going to be a bit of a longer break just because I think there's a lot of base in it. But it should be a fun one. There's a good, decent class going. There's a decent 2014 draft class in there. How many hits in certified? I want to say it's. Let me back up here. Good stuff. How many hits in certified? I want to say it's 2. Let me look. 3 autographs. 3 autographs or memorabilia cards in Donruss, and did legacy and certified filled. Not that I saw Victor, but I can check here in a minute. It's a little bit difficult when I'm running this thing, but let me get through here. Everything's set up. Okay. Mostly set up there. Toasty in here. Toasty. Let me check the chat real quick. Chris, I don't appreciate your humor of me butchering names. Chris is having fun with me on Twitter. Legacy and certified. Legacy has 0 spots taken, and certified has 2 spots taken. So all that stuff is still pretty wide open. So we're just gonna write in the chat real quick that we're going into football now, so anyone that was waiting on football knows. Yeah, just let me know, guys. I got time tonight, so normally I'm like scrambling to get to bed because I got to be up at like 3 in the morning. I got a little bit more luxury for this morning. I don't necessarily have to be up at the crack of dawn, so definitely down. All right, if you guys can just keep a list of the who's taking what for me while I get the football going, and then that way when I finish football, we can jump right in it. But if one of you can just get a list of the last however many spots taken, that would help me out immensely. All right, we got this big box of prestige to get through here. For some reason, this part of my house is like crazy hot. Let me see. Victor, it's random. Everything's random. Just to keep it fair for everyone. Oh, dropping stuff all over the place. So yeah, everything gets random. Okay, we're almost ready here. Okay, here we go. We are going to get ready for Prestige. So there we are. There's our divisions. Okay, there's 7. So there you are, 7 times. All right, 5 times in the names. Five times. Okay. There is our football divisions. AFC North, CJ. AFC East, Tom. NFC South, Nate. NFC North, Nate, it is starting right now, buddy. NFC South is you. NFC North is Adam. NFC West is Dylan. AFC West is CJ. NFC East is Sean. And AFC South is CJ. I'll give you guys all a few minutes to talk trades. Let me see if I can get that. There you go. Victor, just the only thing I didn't tell you before you take a spot, just because I like to be as upfront as I can, is we do shipping separately. So it's a little bit different than a lot of places. So what I do is after the break, I put your guys' stuff in a stack and I hold it until you tell me to ship it. So if you tell me to ship it after the first break, I'll get you a price on how much it weighs, and you just shoot me back payment for the amount it weighs. But it helps keep the break prices down. So it's just a little bit different than we normally do. So if you're good with that, then I will definitely put you down for. I'll definitely put you down for those spots. Did you catch that, Victor? Just let me know, thumbs up, or give me a yeah, I'm good, or whatever, just so I know. Yeah. Yeah, if you're good, then yeah, I'll put you down. Actually, let me write it down, because I'll probably forget it. To each of Legacy. Actually, while everyone's talking trades, I can do it. Let me see here. Dylan and Tom, let me know if you're locked in on that. Alright, I just want to make sure. So I have Tom, Dylan, and Sean as closing out High Tek. Okay, Tom, Dylan, Sean, I got you locked in for High Tek, which we'll do right after this. Alright, 2014 draft class. Blake Bortles, Jadeveon Clowney, Brandon Cooks, Ryan Shazier, Calvin Pryor, Sammy Watkins, Khalil Mack, Bradley Roby, Taylor Lewin, Eric Ebron, Mike Evans, Aaron Donald, Johnny Manziel, Anthony Barr, Zach Martin, Odell Beckham, C.J. Mosley. All right, so did we have any trades? Just want to make sure, because I saw some talk and then I saw some I'm good. So, did we trade at all? Anyone? Okay, no trades. Everyone's staying put. I'm good with that. All right, here we go, boys and ladies. We may have some ladies watching. Just boys in the chat, or just boys in the chat so far in the breaks, but you never know. Oh, I forgot about the box topper. Good luck, everyone. Sean is correct. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. The big old box topper. Forgot all about this. This is gonna go to the NFC West. Trey Mason box topper. NFC West being Dylan. Good thing Dylan's already getting a big package from me this week, or at some point. Maybe not this week, but he's got the jersey coming his way. Okay, everyone, good luck. Here we go. It's a box topper. This pack is like crazy. This is a thick one. I wonder if there's a hit or a decoy. I think there's a lot of decoys in this stuff, so we'll see how that plays out. I'm really surprised football hasn't moved at all. Other than this stuff, I thought for sure with the newer year there that we would get some more interest in the football stuff. So we'll see if this sparks any football interest. See if I can get to. And it looks like we got High Tek after this, and we got a couple football breaks close too, which I'll get an update up in the chat on football and baseball here in a minute. But let's start, and we'll get going. Noshan Marino going to the Dolphins. Danny Trevathan going to the Broncos. Andrew Luck going to the Colts. Oh, a little Eric Ebron rookie. Little road to the NFL. There you go. That is going to the Detroit Lions. It's NFC North, which is Adam. Adam, a little Ebron rookie. Edge. Okay. Lorenzo Telefaro, rookie, going to the Ravens, which is the AFC North, which is CJ. Greg Olsen going to the Panthers. Ryan Matthews going to the Chargers. Sam Bradford going to the Rams. Jamal Charles going to the Chiefs. Delaney Walker going to the Tennessee Titans. AJ Green going to the Bengals. Logan Thomas rookie going to Dylan. That is also NFC West. Go with his massive box topper. We have DeMarcus Lawrence going to the Cowboys. That's a rookie. All right, next up we have Carson Palmer going to the Cardinals. Sean Lee going to the Cowboys. Julius Peppers going to the Packers. Sheldon Richardson going to the Jets. Alex Smith going to the Chiefs. Marlon Brown going to the Ravens. And the big board, Leish Seastrunk, going to the Redskins. I'm not really sure why he's considered a big board. Going on the big board. Never even heard of him. Okay. Bradley Roby, rookie, going to the Broncos. Okay, we got next up. I'm going to set these up here because they're easier to grab. We got Marquise Lee, rookie, going to AFC South, going to the Jags. That is CJ. Pierre Thomas going to the Saints. Brent Selleck going to the Eagles. Colin Kaepernick going to the 49ers. Jordan Cameron going to the Browns. Jason Hunter going to Tennessee. Darrelle Revis going to the Patriots. Brandon Marshall, draft class of 2006. I actually broke some 2006 stuff. I shouldn't say broke. I opened a personal box of some 2006 product not too, maybe a year ago, and I got a Brandon Marshall rookie. I sold it. I kind of wish I would have kept it. Michael Sam making an appearance here. That's going to the Rams. Sorry about the train, guys. Randall Cobb going to the Packers. Got rookies falling all over the place here. I think I underestimated the amount of rookies here. Alright. We got Tony Romo going to the Dallas Cowboys. Richard Sherman going to the Seahawks. Julian Edelman going to the Patriots. Marvin Jones going to the Bengals. Demarius Moore going to the Oakland Raiders. We still good? We still up and running? The chat went quiet all of a sudden. We are still live. Everything seems to still be working, so we'll press on. Cyrus Coenjo. Yeah, I don't. You know what? The only reason I hear him right now, Sean, is because I'm doing this. But other than that, I don't ever hear it. Patrick Peterson going to the Cardinals. Chris Durham going to the Lions. Terrence Williams going to the Cowboys. Ryan Tannehill going to the Dolphins. Justin Houston going to the Chiefs. Julius Thomas going to Denver. And we got one of the acetate die cut cards going to the Buffalo Bills. That is a sweet little insert right there. AFC East is Tom. There you go, Tom. It's a pretty nice insert there. All right, Shaq Evans going to the Jets. Michael Floyd going to the Cardinals. Sean Weatherspoon going to Atlanta. Ruben Randall going to the Giants. DeMarcus Ware going to the Broncos. Chris Evans going to Tennessee. Trent Richardson going to the Colts. Draft class of 2012 insert. Second insert. Russ Wilson. All right, next up, Terrence West rookie going to the Browns. Levante David going to the Bucks. Kyle Rudolph going to Minnesota. Pierre Garçon going to the Redskins. Andre Johnson going to the Texans. Mike Wallace going to Miami. Lance Moore going to New Orleans. And we have our not the rookie that you want from Kansas City, maybe back in the day, but Mr. Aaron Murray with the draft picks rookie card. There you go, going to the AFC West. That is CJ. Marcus Smith, rookie, going to the Eagles. Mike Glennon going to the Bucks. Michael Crabtree going to the 49ers. And Jordy Nelson going to the High Tek. Thursday night. Thank you everyone for being here. Appreciate it. It's been a crazy day, crazy week. We are in break number 2, box number 3. Sounds like we got break number 3, box number 4 lined up. We're going to High Tek Town, which I can't wait. We got a lot of good stuff out of 2019 High Tek. This is 18, but there are good things in 18 as well. So we did do some 18. I just don't think there's any superstars in what we got. But 19 was good to us. 19 was real good to us. I think we had Doc Gooden and Trout make an appearance. Can't remember if Doc was 18 or 19. We did get the Doc Gooden in one of those things. So again, we've got tons of stuff to open going into the weekend. We've already opened a bunch of stuff. We are halfway through our Inception case. We are working on second half. We will be. Rob Gronkowski going to the Patriots. Hakeem Nicks going to the Colts. Arcavius Mingo going to the Browns. Oh, snuck up on me there. So our first hit. Oh no, it's not a hit. So good, it didn't sneak up on me. Lorenzo Taliaferro. The red parallel extra points. This should be... Okay, the reds are not numbered. Reds are not numbered, but it is a nice little parallel. AFC North, that is CJ. There you go, CJ. Red extra points. Very cool, very cool. There you go. Carlos Hyde rookie. Going to the Niners. Marquise Colston going to the Saints. Robert Quinn going to the Rams. Roddy White going to the Atlanta Falcons. Jeremy Curley going to the Jets. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, the reds aren't numbered, and I think the other colors are, but they are like a low print, I believe. Vincent Brown going to the Chargers. Steve Smith going to the Baltimore Ravens, and we have our first hit, so I'll skip around that. Jeremy Maclin going to the Philadelphia Eagles. Marshawn Lynch going to the Seahawks. Calvin Johnson going to the Detroit Lions, and our first, maybe, we got a Deion Buchanan going to the Cardinals. Nice little rookie there. And our first hit is... Well, this isn't a hit either. It's backwards like a hit. They're tricking me. Got me all tricked out. Bradley Roby, extra points going to the Denver Broncos. That is the AFC West. That is also CJ. You know what I should have done? I should have used... There you go, CJ. Okay. Le'Veon Bell going to the Steelers. Mercedes Lewis going to the Jags. Torrey Smith going to Baltimore. Oh, look at that. Another acetate card. Die cut of Des Bryant. That's going to Sean. I really like those. I think those are sweet. Kyle Van Noy going to the Lions. Riley Cooper going to the Philadelphia Eagles. Matt Ryan going to the Atlanta Falcons. Cam Newton going to the Carolina Panthers. DeAndre Hopkins going to the Texans. Brandon Flowers to the Kansas City. Oh, that's brutal. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Brandon Flowers going to the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, so 150 points. Gonna have to random that off. And Kadeem Carey going to the Chicago Bears with the prestigious picks. I'm sure he's probably already got it, but do have a fella in our group that PC's in. Yep, that counts as a hit. Good old Panini. I don't know why, but the name eludes me at the moment. We do have a person who collects PCs, Mr. Carey, in our group. Juwan James. Yeah, that's a hit. It's brutal. Chad Greenway. Eli Manning going to the Giants. D'Angelo Williams going to the Panthers. Dwayne Bowe going to the Chiefs. Andy Dalton going to the Bengals. And Ace Sanders going to the Jags. Yeah, it's unfortunate when they do that, man. I can't stand Panini points. I feel for anyone that is in a break when they come out, because unless you are always in breaks and collecting that stuff, it's not easy to get something you actually want. So, sorry guys. Unfortunately, that's not something I got control over either way. If I did, we wouldn't have points in any of these. Yeah, it's terrible that they do it. I get why they do it. The thing that for me that makes it terrible is they don't have any good offerings on the website. So there's no good offerings, usually, unless you have a bunch of points, and even then you're going to get something decent, but probably not something decent of your PC. You're going to have to get something you can trade off or sell off. And then on top of it, I think you have to pay for shipping. At least I think I had to. So that's a very unpleasant experience, and it's unfortunate. But there's supposed to be 3 autos in here, so hopefully that take 4 hits, 3 autos. So hopefully that took place of our memorabilia card. I think I'd rather have the autos. I don't know what you guys feel like, but if it's taking place of one, I think I'd rather have it take place of the memorabilia card. So we'll see what's in store for us here. There is nothing more in the box. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think I've found a card company yet that's been able to handle the whole redemption thing or anything like that all that well. I don't know if any of you saw my struggles with Upper Deck, but I got a really old Upper Deck redemption in a break not too long ago, and I just felt like they handled it really poorly. They put it into a raffle, and I don't know, just didn't impress me. And it's based on like the level of raffles based on what the hit's worth, but it's it's a box from 13 years ago, so the hit's obviously not that great. But I don't think that Topps is much better. So okay, we got our first hit in here. Second hit, I guess technically. So John Elway, #1 insert. That's pretty neat. It's not numbered, so I'm guessing there's different variations of this that have different colors, and this is the base variation. Greg Robinson. Going to the Rams. Okay, we got Harry Douglas going to Atlanta. Alfred Morris going to the Washington Redskins. Clay Matthews going to the Green Bay Packers. E.J. Manuel going to the Bills. Eric Decker going to the Jets. Bruce Ellington, prestigious picks rookie card going to the Niners. And our first hit is 70 out of 125. And it is going to Andre Brown, which oddly enough, it's gold. It's out of 125. Shows Giants, but is Texans. So it's going to the Texans. So I'm assuming there's a note here. Yep. Signed by the Texans, 4/8/14. So AFC South is CJ. So CJ is getting the gold. Andre Brown, not Giants, Texans hit. Oddly enough. So this box is doing really well so far. Bruce Ellington going to the Niners, the rookie. David Fales going to the Bears. Drew Brees going to the Saints. Doug Martin going to Tampa. I got to take my time here because we still got 2 hits somewhere in here. Brandon Pettigrew going to the Lions. Ray Rice going to the Ravens. Tom Brady going to the Pats. Jake Locker going to the Titans. And look at that thing. NFC South. Nate getting the Drew Brees all fantasy die cut. It's pretty nasty, Nate. I mean, it's not an auto, but I don't know. I'm a fan of these acetate inserts. They're pretty cool. Congratulations, Nate. NFC South. Nate's getting his favorite wide receiver of all time for the Buffalo Bills. Kelvin Benjamin. All right. Eric Decker going to the Jets. Larry Fitzgerald going to the Cardinals. Nick Foles going to the Eagles. Aaron Rodgers in the throwback going to the Green Bay Packers. Cameron Wake going to Miami. Eric Berry going to Kansas City. Vic Ballard going to Indianapolis. Ebron rookies galore in this box. So Ebron making an appearance with his draft picks rookie. There you go. NFC North. All right, next up. Okay. Trey Mason rookie going to the Rams. So, there you go, Trey Mason. Dylan doubling up on his Trey Mason. Kenny Stills going to the Saints. Matt Castle going to the Vikings. Zach Stacy going to the Rams. Paul Posluszny going to the Jags. Robert Mathis going to... Okay, so our next auto is up. Robert Mathis going to the Indianapolis Colts. And our next auto is of card 222. Cleveland Browns. It is not Johnny Manziel. It is Connor Shaw. Connor Shaw. Who we actually hit in our 2014 select box, I believe. We got a short print of Mr. Shaw. South Carolina Gamecock, I believe he is. That is going AFC North. That's going to CJ. CJ is cleaning up. I know. I thought you did too. Okay, so AJ McCarron. Prestigious picks. AFC North. Brett Smith going to the Buccaneers. NFC South. Have our next hit in this pile, this very pile. Timothy Wright going to the Tampa Bay Bucks. Percy Harvin going to the Seattle Seahawks. Jordan Reed going to the Washington Redskins. Kiko Alonso going to the Buffalo Bills. Dexter McCluster going to Tennessee Titans. Geno Smith going to the New York Jets. We have our prestigious picks going of Devonta Freeman, the rookie. And our next hit is, looks like it's gold. Jacksonville Jaguars, Blake Bortles. Blake Bortles with the, believe it or not, you can see it, a smidgen of a two-color patch there. So they hit us with the gold. They hit us with the gold. It is not numbered that I can see. So AFC South getting the barely legal two-color patch. Well, if it's gonna fit in that. Ugh, dropping stuff. There you go. Blake Bortles gold. So we'll see if we get anything else in here, but the Panini points probably are for a missing hit, so I'm not going to hold my breath here. Coney Ely going to the Panthers. Des Bryant going to the Cowboys. Vincent Jackson going to Tampa. Navarro Bowman going to the 49ers. Matt Schaub going to the Oakland Raiders there. Emmanuel Sanders going to Denver. CJ Spiller going to the Buffalo Bills. Oh, there you go. Blake Bortles making another appearance. It's the purple and it's out of 100. So yeah, I think the red is like a limited. All the trash from all the packs is falling over. I think the red is like a limited, and all the other colors have a shorter print number. So 56 out of 100. Blake Bortles going to CJ. Jerick McKinnon, rookie, going to the Vikings. Man, the chat just died out. You guys are not feeling it. Baseball livened everyone up. Now we got the football and it just zapped it out of you. Jay Cutler going to the Bears. Cameron Jordan going to the Saints. Jason Pierre-Paul going to the Giants. Ben Roethlisberger going to the Steelers. Monty Ball going to Denver. T.Y. Hilton going to the Colts. James Laurinaitis, captain die cut acetate card. There you go. Yeah, I know, CJ. You're solo, buddy. You led the charge for football. You gotta be here. You gotta be present. James Laurinaitis with the little D Ford. D Ford rookie. Very nice. Going to the Chiefs. Tavon Austin going to the Rams. Luke Kuechly going to the Panthers. Adrian Peterson going to the Minnesota Vikings. Garrett Graham going to the Texans. Robert Woods going to Buffalo. Keyshawn Martin going to the Texans. Allen Robinson rookie. Yeah, yep, CJ. It has definitely been good for you. Allen Robinson rookie going to CJ. Richard Rodgers going to the Packers. FC North. Dallas Cowboys getting the Witten. Jermaine Kearse going to Seattle. Julio going to Atlanta. Demaryius Thomas going to Denver. Brandon Hartline going to Miami. Wes Welker going to the Broncos. Terrence West going to the Browns. Kadeem Carey rookie. God, I wish I could remember the. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. It'll hit me later. Brandon Marshall going to the Bears. Cordell Patterson going to the Vikings. Anquan Boldin going to the 49ers. Maurice Jones-Drew going to Oakland. Ben Tate going to the Browns. Heath Miller going to the Steelers. Look at this thing. Top of class. EJ Manuel. I mean, it's cool. It's too bad it's EJ. Too bad it's EJ, and he's a Seminole and a Buffalo Bill. Sorry, Nate. That's a cool card. It says rookie card, too. He was a... You know what's odd about that? Is it says rookie. He was a 2013 rookie. It's so weird. And it's a 2014 card. It's crazy. Timmy Jernigan going to the Ravens. Deshaun Jackson going to the Redskins. Jericho Cotchery going to the Panthers. Kenny Britt going to the Rams. Vontez Perfect. I don't know. Going to the Bengals. I'm getting tired now. I can't. Yeah. I think there was one of him that wasn't a rookie. Kendall Wright going to Tennessee. Michael Vick going to the Jets. Sammy Watkins. I know he's a 2013 rookie because I crack a ton of 2013 stuff because it's cheap and he's in there. So I don't know why he's a rookie in 2014. But there's Sammy Watkins. Aaron Donald rookie. There you go. Aaron Donald rookie. Danny Woodhead going to the Chargers. Greg Jennings going to the Vikings. And Martellus Bennett going to the Bears. So, this, which I didn't realize the code was on the back, so I have to keep it face down. Sorry, guys. It's been a long day. Been up since 3. So let me set up the randomizer here, and we'll get going on that. And we will get those points random out to their future owner here. Okay. So there we go. Nine times on the list of names. There it is, Dylan. Dylan's getting the points. There you go, Dylan. Okay, so let me get packs cleaned up. Alright, so what we're going to do there, since CJ got is that all you, CJ? Yeah. So we got AFC South, AFC South, AFC North. Okay. So since CJ got all the hits, and because that we got the points in there, I got some stuff to give out for hitless teams. So we were given some packs from Steel City for some stuff, so I'm gonna random those off, and I got some Topps 2014 Turkey Red for hitless teams. So I'm not gonna count the points as a hit, but we're gonna do some randoms with the hitless teams. No offense, CJ, but try to get some things for when we go hitless. All right. So first up, we're gonna auction off the. This is for the optic pack. We're just gonna do these. No, you know what? We've been doing the dice roll. We're gonna do it. Okay, 10 times. Okay, Thomas is getting the optic pack. So let me set this down here. Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate it. Alright, the next set of hitless teams, we'll count the optic pack as a hit, because we're going to just auction off some of this stuff. So the packs I'm going to send in you guys' mail days, the turkey red I'll probably open live just because, well actually we'll see who wins it and see what they want to do. Okay, this is for the classics pack. 4 times. Dylan, you're getting the pack of classics. Okay, so that takes us down to 3. Alright, this is for the Topps Turkey Red. There is a hit in that box. So 7. Good luck, everyone. Adam. So Adam's getting the Topps Turkey Red. I'll leave it up to him, or if he wants me to open it live, or if he wants me to open it live, or just give it to him. So we'll set it aside for now. See what he chooses. But yeah, so I got some giveaway stuff that I'll try and mix in throughout the football breaks, and I think I got a plan for some baseball stuff as well as we get through things. Let me hop in the chat here and see if we can get the other payments in for High Tek. Okay, Dylan's still in here. The other High Tek spots were Dent, Thomas, and Sean. Are any of you still in here? Thomas, you still here? Dent, you still here? Sean, still here? Tom's still here. Dylan's still here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just catching up on payments and stuff, guys. So let me see here. So, okay, let me see if I can. Looks like Aaron's asking about repay. Alright, let me dig out High Tek here. Just trying to reach out to a few of the guys that were in on High Tek. Got a lot to do. Okay, so we'll get going. Let me just set it up because I gotta get. Okay, just working on seeing who's all gonna go. Tom said Sean said he probably won't make it because he's got some stuff to do. I just want to confirm some stuff with him, and we'll get going. Okay, let me just actually put in the chat here. All right, Tom, Dylan, you still here? Still kicking it with us? Okay, here we go. 2018 High Tek. It's a late Thursday night. We are still going after it. I should say 2018. Okay. There's our divisions. Six times on the divisions. So my son's hamster has decided to join us again. If you can hear him in the background going to town on his wheel. A bit of a zoo here. The NL City Zoo. Five times. All right. Tom's still with us. Tom's still here. I haven't heard anything from Dylan in a minute. So he might not be with us anymore. I saw him in the chat though, so maybe he's here. Okay, AL Central is Dylan, AL East is Dent, NL East is Dylan, NL West is Sean, AL West is Tom, NL Central is Dylan. I'll give that a few minutes. Dylan's here. He's still pushing through. Oh, you know what? Oh my God, why did it do that? One of them's Dent. Hold on. Wow. I'm having a heck of a day. So it was Dent. It was this second one here. It didn't go in right. Alright, we gotta redo everything. Sorry everyone. It's Excel took liberties with the D's. I'm having a heck of a day, guys. Yeah, the problem is, Dylan, I can't get a hold of him, so. Yeah, if I could talk to Dent, I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. I don't know why it is not my day today. I'm trying to reach out to him because I don't want to. Yeah, I know. I don't mind figuring out a way to keep it the way it is. Just want to confirm with him because it's a lot of money and stuff. So this has not been one of my better days. So it's frustrating. So, sorry, fellas. I don't know. Good days and bad days. Today's on the list of bad days. So I screwed up with Sean's stuff, which, I'm sure it's frustrating in his part. It's just as frustrating for me because I don't want to do that to you guys. But I guess stuff happens, so. I might have to. We might have to suspend the break until tomorrow so I can get a hold of him. I really don't want to. Sometimes sometimes it takes him a minute before he responds, but I'll keep on him for a little bit and see if he gives me a shout back. But I want to do right by everyone the best I can, so I think the easiest thing to do would probably be to re-random everything, but I understand you guys got teams you're good with too, so. Or divisions you're good with. Yeah, let's see. I'm not really sure what to do. I don't think I can get a hold of him at this point, so. What do you guys think? Should we hold off until tomorrow, or do you want to just re-random everything? I don't think I could just random. I guess we could just random the 3 spots. Probably be the fairest way, right? Because Dylan. Be a lot easier if we can get that to answer. But. Alright, we're gonna re-random. We'll just random the 3 spots that Dylan got, and then we'll figure it out. So, AL Central, AL East, and AL. Right, yeah. I think that's the fairest, and I can't get a hold of him. It's supposed to break tonight, so. So we'll just do it that way. Let me set it up here. Okay. Okay. There's the 3. Let me make sure. Okay. So the 3 divisions Dylan got: AL Central, NL East, NL Central. Seven times. There's that. Five times there. So Dylan Dent. Of course. So if you look at it, it goes NL Central, AL Central, NL East. Go over here, Dylan, and Dent, which is not what Dylan wants. And we can't get a hold of Dent to see if he wants to trade. So Dylan, are you good with proceeding, or you want to wait until we can get a hold of him, or what do you want to do? Alright, I can't get a hold of him, so he's going to get to NL East. We will get going here. So, I apologize, guys. It's been a long day. A couple things I see I got to do better at, so we'll work at that. Try to keep an eye out and see if Dent pops in here. There's our pack. Sorry again, Dylan. Not the way I would have preferred that to have gone. So, my apologies. I will get better at it. Does that show? Okay. Yeah, I really apologize, buddy. I don't even know. I've had better days at doing this. I expected this back when I started, and really haven't had many of these issues to deal with up until now. So it's definitely frustrating on my part. I'm sure it's frustrating on your guys' part. So I'll try and get better at it. My apologies. All right, first up, Zach Kozart. Oh, I didn't print it. Hold on. So I have something to reference here. All right. Zach Kozart going to the AL West, which is Tom Kozart. Dwight Gooden going to the AL East, going to Dent. Francisco Lindor going to Dylan. Jose Altuve going to Tom. Matt Olson going to the A's, going to Tom. Jose Canseco going to Tom. Nick Williams rookie going to Dent. Carlos Santana going to Dent, going to the Phillies. Giancarlo Stanton going to the Yankees. AL East going to Dent. Sean Doolittle going to Dent. Jim Thome, like the lightning background. That is going to Dylan. Gary Sanchez going to Dent. Matt Olson going to Tom. Manny Machado going to Baltimore, going to AL East. That's Dent. Victor Robles going to Washington. Clinton Frazier, rookie, going to Dent in the AL East. Hey, Chipper going to Dent. Roger Clemens going to the Red Sox. Dent, AL East. Carlos Correa going to Tom. Tom Glavine going to the NL East. Going to Dent. Max Scherzer going to Washington. Going to Dent. Anthony Santander going to the AL East. Going to Dent. Nolan Ariando going to the NL West. That's Sean. JD Davis going to the AL West. Whew, feeling it now, boys. I'm tired. Hopefully that leads to big things here. Greg Allen going to the AL Central, going to Dylan. Justin Smoke going to the AL East, going to Dent. Aaron Alter, NL East, going to Dent. Dustin Fowler, rookie, going to Tom, AL West. Jeff Bagwell going to the NL, is it Houston? AL West. Thiago Vieira, AL Central rookie, going to Dylan. Sean Doolittle again, going to NL East. Jacob deGrom going to the Mets. Jeff Bagwell going to AL West. Alright, we're getting into some numbered stuff. Nomar Garciaparra going to the Red Sox, going to the AL East. Blue parallel. That is out of out of 150. $137 out of 150. Paul Blackburn out of 50. That's going to AL West. Short print going to the AL West. Paul Blackburn out of 50. Next up, we have Andrew Stevenson, also out of 50. It's going to the Nets. Andrew Stevenson. Next up is Nolan Arenado. That is out of 99. Green parallel. NL West. That is Sean. Here you go, Sean, out of 99. And I believe our first auto is up next. It is going to the AL Central, Nicky Delmonico. Nicky Delmonico. That is going to go to Dylan. There you go, Dylan. Hit number 1. I just want to check something really quick. Quick pause. Sorry. I'm going to check something. All right. So, Carlos Correa, base. Let's go to the AL West. And our last card, last auto. 3 out of 50. Hey, Dent. Hey, we had a small issue with the Excel format. When I typed in the names, it put an extra Dylan in instead of a Dent. So we were trying to figure out the fairest way to do it. So we took the 3 Dylan teams and we random them off, and you ended up with NL East and AL East. Are you okay with that? Alright. Yeah, it hasn't been my night, buddy. Sorry, not sure what happened in the Excel form. It added an extra D in there, and I was in a rush trying to get everything set up, and my mistake. So I got to put some checks and balances in going forward, but we're already through it because I couldn't get a hold of you, and the guys wanted to break, so we just randomed it off to try and make it as fair as possible. We took the 3 teams that Dylan had, and we just randomed them. So. Okay, the last hit is out of 50, and it is going to the Los Angeles Angels. Zach Cozart. The other hit was Nick Delmonico, and this is the second one. Zach Cozart out of 50. And that is going to Tom. There you go. There's the second auto. So no studs, no Mike Trouts in this box. There was Andrew Stevenson out of 50, which went to Dent. Paul Blackburn out of 50, which went to Tom. Nomar Garcia-Parra out of 150. And Nolan Ariando went to NL West out of 99. Yeah, I think there might be a delay sometimes when I use OBS, so things might be out of whack just from being on for so long and everything. But yeah, so there's a couple good variations in here. I can just kind of run through them real quick. Correa, Bagwell, DeGrom, Doolittle, Bagwell, Alter, Smoke, Arenado, Scherzer, Glavine, Correa, Clemens, Chipper Jones, Machado, Olson, Sanchez, Tomei, Doolittle, Stanton, Santana, Canseco, Olsen, Altuve, Lindor, Gooden, Kozer. And the rookies were Vieira, Fowler, Allen, Davis, Santander, Frazier, Robles, and Williams. And again, the numbered stuff was Arenado, Garcia-Parra, Blackburn, and Stevenson. So thanks, guys, for tuning in. Thanks for being patient. I think that's probably enough for tonight. Kind of tired and gotta rethink how to get around some of this stuff. So thanks for being understanding today, Sean. Everyone's been real awesome about everything, and trying to come back strong for the weekend. We got a lot of boxes to do, so hopefully my